Your predecessor, Dr. Vivek Murthy, was very vocal about gun violence. Some people say that that may have cost him his job. It's obviously a big issue still in our society. Do you feel like it's your role to talk about gun violence? And do you feel like you may be limited in your ability to do so in this administration?
Vivek and I are friends. We actually were texting just yesterday. And politics are complicated, they're interesting. I have heard nothing that suggests that he was let go because of his position on guns. The reality is there hasn't been a Surgeon General that served out their full term in well over a decade, almost 2 decades. It's just one of those things about politics that when an administration changes, typically the person in that role changes. That said, I've spoken about guns. I was down in Florida and spoke to the Stoneman Douglas students just last month. I have never been told by the current administration that I can't speak on guns or any other issue. The president hired me to lead with the science, and so far he's allowed me to do that. Now, what's interesting is, again, we want to make guns a binary issue. They're either good or they're bad. We have to have the courage to have a more nuanced discussion than that. I've lived in Baltimore, where the overavailability of guns is a public health threat in that community. My father-in-law lives in northern Indiana on a farm. I sat on his back porch and watched coyotes, packs of coyotes run across the backyard. If he didn't have a gun, he wouldn't be able to protect his farm, his livelihood. So for him, when he hears gun control, that's a red flag to him. They want to take away my ability to protect my farm and my family. I was in Arkansas just a few weeks ago with the former Surgeon General Jocelyn Elders on a panel. And we were talking to another doctor in the crowd, and I said, "What are you going to do tomorrow?" It was a Friday. She said, "I'm going to go out with my kids, and we're going to go turkey hunting." So we talk about ACEs. In Baltimore, guns contribute to adverse childhood experiences. In Arkansas, guns are resilience. They're a family bonding activity. We've got to have a more nuanced conversation, and I don't use the term gun control because I think it shuts down conversation. I talk about gun safety because no matter where you are, I think we can have a discussion about how we can make gun ownership safer for everyone. I think we need to go to the inner cities and figure out in that environment what's the right mix of gun safety versus making it available to legitimate folks who want to own guns. I think that mix is going to be different in Baltimore, downtown Baltimore, than it's going to be in schools and in different environments versus what it's going to be in Arkansas or in northern Indiana. And I implore you all to reject the binary. Have the courage to sit down with folks, to listen to them even when you disagree with them, and to have a nuanced conversation about where we need to go in order to get in the right direction on these complicated health issues. If they were easy, we'd have them solved. But we need to lead these conversations, and we need to have the courage again to listen to different points of view, and a lot of times you'll be surprised what you find out.